from drunk and falling in love to drunk and falling apart. And it was like, it's real like that when you don't got the, know what I'm saying? But once I got the direction and I moved with God, it just started to work out because I used to drink out of, taking shots out of big boy cups. You feel me? I ain't never seen it like this. Nah, but for real, we really get it in like this. You ain't saying, no, look, this is almost bigger than a bottle. So I started just cleaning my life and getting my life together. The mountain vow water, I started getting healthy, a healthy lifestyle, even to a point where I don't even drink 40s no more. I started drinking these Mountain Valley waters, you feel me? Up with it. I started making my own juice, came out with my own and working on it with God. Go Wilds, you know what I mean? Juices, boat blast, So shout out to everybody who supported me. Shout out to my big sis. Shout out Aquafina, Shout out to all my women. Shout out Chrissy. Shout out to my bros. Smitty. Shout out, Hep C. Shout out, of course, Alan. Alan boy? Better known as, Mr. Live from the 718, shout out to 718, shout out BR, shout out to Eb, shout out to Niza. I named a lot of juices after them. And this one right here, shout out to my nieces, shout out to the whole fam who actually supports me, Han Tatas, Han Tajis, to Han Malili. And this right here is a cedar lemon, cedar grape, pomegranate, cranberry, ginger with the maple syrup. This right here is one of the greatest. This right here is actually Ty Aries' favorite right here. This is Ty's favorite. You feel me? So shout out to her. Shout out Fine Wine Donna. Shout out to everybody who supported me. You know what I mean? Supports me because it's real. Most people don't support you when you moving forward and want to do better for a lot of reasons. Shout out to Giovanni Range. And I just feel good at where I was at, where I'm coming. And I'm not where I used to be. I might not be where I want to be right now, but I'm not where I used to be. And where I'm at today, I'm far from where I was at, And as you keep moving forward with God, it's only going to get better and better. So don't worry about people who are going to tell you no. Notice the 100,000 people that's going to actually show you what a yes is. You know what I mean? Not a yes man, but really going to want to support and celebrate you and pour grace and favor into you. And they want to see you do good instead of staying stuck and stagnant, People who really come through. It's amazing. It's more than wonderful. And that's how God going to do it with the right people for the right place, for the right time. It's called purpose, But you also got to remember, as you build and as you elevating, you got somewhere to be. It's called purpose. So focus with direction and get to it. Meaning don't entertain no distractions, no chaos, no confusion, no destructions. No be nowhere, no places, no people with low standards, low vibrations, you know what I'm saying, with people with toxic energy or dark spirit. You gotta move with direction. You don't go nowhere with people who have no direction, no order, no discipline, no godly, fruitful, angelic structure, and don't stay grounded when the devil knock on the door. You gotta know how to move above that. You gotta see your worth. You gotta consistently see your own value. You gotta consistently make yourself to prize. You gotta prioritize yourself and don't go to parties. You get left at a ditch party, but always celebrate. You know what I mean? Celebrate yourself. And it'll all work out in due time, Y'all stay tuned and to follow for more until next episode. Ace is up with it. Let's get it. It's North C.I.E. guys playing up with it. Let's get it. We're going to strengthen the bomb daily. I'm going to keep hitting y'all with that greatness. Blessings, respectfully. This Lava House is Lava Gang. So for me, this juices right here goes to a real cause. So today, as we do, support a future entrepreneur, man. You know what I mean? So you could say that you was a part of this wild gang movement. All right? It's just the beginning, man. God gonna take me to the top, and I'm gonna let you see. So yes, I worry and everything, but as I record, I wanted everybody to see because I was also go through spiritual warfare. So it's a lot, for me to be where I'm at. I go through war in the flesh and war in the mind. So if you know what that really is, then you understand. So because of that, I was labeled schizophrenic and bipolar. So for everybody illness who's living with a disability, I'm one of the people who had to go through it, where we was always taught that we can't do as much as we could. But this right here is to show people that if I could do it, then you can do it. You know what I mean? Anything is possible. You just got to have faith through faith and move with God. No one can really tell you what you can't do. It's only your actions of your reality. Everybody else talking is their opinion and belief of emotions. But the only truth is what you choose to do with your actions and your reality. Remember that. That was my gift to everybody knowing how I started from bottoms, flat broken, flat broke from the bottom as I go all the way up with it. You know what I mean? And that's one of the models I do, from flat bottom, flat broke to Mr. all the way up with it. You know what I mean? So there you have it, y'all. But let's go, Big Bully. It's our time. You got a voice to be heard. God said he gave you a voice to be heard, so know how to use your voice to be heard. You know what I mean? You do everything you got to do until God tell you to be still. So while you're here, don't worry about the money. Do it from the heart. Don't do it for validations, and don't have expectations for people, because not everybody going to show up and show out for you, but you never stop showing up for you like God won't. That's why he's a jealous God. Okay? So you go out there and you do it. I mean, you're not chasing clout. You building revenue. You know what I'm saying? You making revenue. Understand that? You building an empire. You building a legacy. You coming here to be more, not remarkable, but more than remarkable, and leave your marks, and et cetera, et cetera. So let's go. Let's go. Get up off your bottom, and let's get it. Walk with your head high and show everybody there's a reason to smile today. You have an opportunity once in a lifetime that most people don't get. So you can sit there and complain all day, or you can get up, get out, and actually try to make it work. Which one you want to do? You want to change for the better, or keep doing something strange for a piece of change? You want to be get a little bit of money, or you want to be the person from 1,000 years they're gonna have to talk about you or me? It don't matter what nobody say, but your actions do. So let's do it. Up with it. Like I said, to the next episode, Aces. Up with it.